The wave of silence. Okay, we could be having some more lag issues. Damn it. Stand by.
Spawn camp too easy on base.
Well, the Axis could.
I'm back. I'm going to shut some stuff down.
The Axis can, yes.
Alright, guys, hold on. Lost connection. I'm going to shut some stuff down.
Oh.
I'm going to cast to you guys.
Alright. Consequently, at the moment that I'm broadcasting, I'm actually also recording NFL games on DirecTV.
That could be part of your
That's
problem.
probably the issue as well. But you can't blame me. It's the playoffs in the NFL and in RTCW tonight. So far, though, dominated here by HighBot as predicted. As predicted. And I agree, Sable. So that being said, we're going to push through, guys. We're going to get through no matter what. Hang in there. Hang tight. Bumpy skies here over Europe tonight. So, CKY, you see some action? Take it away.
Yeah, we do have an engineer. He's coming up the spiral staircase with an LT combination, trying to make his way through. This LT here is going to get taken out by a pistol. But H2L comes in, takes out a medic, takes out the other medic. We're going to have a plant here. No, he gets taken out from the back. Oh, what a great save. Showtime. Saving it
all the way
there.
From the northeast
What
bunker.
a great shot.
Leading out.
They had a great push, though.
Oh, man.
That was close.
That was it, too, wasn't it? Oh, man. Showtime.
That was a great push.
That was an MVP
Bug
move
trying to set up
Showtime.
an offensive spawn camp on the Axis right now. He shot out the window. Let's see if they notice. Doesn't look like anybody sees him, though.
There's a dynamite plant at Station 2.
You got an airstrike on the spawn. That's kind of what I'm talking about. They get a little bit of pressure there. That could do good for them. But they're just trying to get through Zone 3 right now. Oh, looks like someone just fell in front of Fofo. He killed somebody right at the tower.
We have H2O who got through again. He's got to watch his back, though. He gets getting shot in the back.
Oh, that was crazy. Anti-gravity action there.
His ass.
Well, South Tower's down, unsurprising, guys.
All of National
we have a plant.
There's a yellow light, red light. Lefty with the plant. National owners.
We're going to get a defuse here, though, quick, unless they can get some grenades up here.
Oh, yeah. Here comes Show.
Shebeck coming in, engineer.
What is
Hold on, guys.
doing?
Hold on. Leaning down, leaning down, leaning down, leaning down, leaning down. He gets the defuse. That's what I'm talking about tonight. Clutch defuse makes it happen. Great stuff right there, and it keeps the ball rolling. Nice stuff, CKY. Your rundown.
Well, they only had one guy sneak through. I'm not even sure where he came from. I'm guessing he pushed through top northeast, pushed through the box room, came across the bridge, and dropped the dynamite down, because I didn't see him run low. But they were all up there. They only had one or two guys. The Allies only had one or two guys from the lower bridge trying to get some nades up in there to prevent the defuse, but they weren't able to get an easy defuse there.
And what's with the dynamite in the tunnel? What's happening?
The dynamite.
What's happening down there?
I'm not sure. Just in case. Just in case.
Yeah, I think it's just to shut down that tunnel push. In fact, I think it's about to blow. Here comes Annie. National owners.
He's going to get taken out by it.
He's going to walk into the. He's going to walk into the truck.
Yeah,
no, he's
another
hiding
village antic.
Yeah, really. No, he hides behind the corner. That would have been funny.
Everything that could have possibly.
Oh well.
The battery in my mouse has now died. Everything that could possibly go wrong is going wrong.
Oh. Well, I guess you'll be doing first-person spec then.
Yes.
Engineer action.
Wow.
See if that works.
All right. Well.
What a show! What a show!
Nail.
Thank you for your donations. I'll put them to good use. God.
Yeah.
Batteries.
What I'm seeing is they're doing what CKY said. They're splitting up, but the problem is they're pushing two people low and nobody high, and then 10 seconds later, some people push high, and then 5 seconds later, someone pushes tunnel. So it's no one's really being surprised. They're not having a shift. They're just holding down one spot at a time.
Apologize for no war room coverage tonight. We'll try to lock it down for the next game, but I'm a little afraid of what will happen to my internet here. So, regardless, a solid lead for HighBot. It's almost. I guess this is almost the game to have technical issues in. Boom! Bam!
Sims 3D with the double panzer.
Regardless, it doesn't really feel like a playoff game, does it, CKY?
Not so much, no.
Kind of a shutout.
Unfortunately, it's kind of what we predicted, but it's still entertaining to watch regardless.
Go ahead, Zed.
I mean, this is the first round in the player. So we're going to see the less good teams dropping out to the losers bracket and the better teams going into the winners bracket.
Absolutely.
So the second round will be much more intense. I got to say that. So this is the first round. We're going to see the the less good teams dropping out, and we're going to see a bit of a not so challenging game for one side at least.
Well, we'll find out.
Like Birds and NO would end up playing or something like that. That would be a great matchup.
Yeah,
they would win something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
trying to find something happening here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just
all is quiet at Axis HQ. I see lots of soldats holding position up top, but I don't see an allied push at all. Soest is prepped and ready up top with his Panzerfaust. He's hoping to get another big multi-panzer kill. We got 9 minutes and 4 seconds left on the clock, and
the same problem for national owners that we've seen on Village now. They're just languishing. To quote DTS, it's happening
really
again.
Split up. I mean, they're pushing the right ways. They're just not pushing all at the same time. So that's just a communication issue. That can be fixed. But as far as fixing it right here and now, I think they're just focusing on, all right, let's practice. They know they're going to the losers bracket, but that being said, they can still win the entire tournament. Anything could happen.
It's not all over.
Yeah, who knows what could happen. They could go far in the losers bracket, so it's not one of those give up. They play this game because they enjoy it. So I believe they're probably just, okay, let's try to at least plan a time here. 15 minutes is a long time, but they've just got to push at the same time, not get someone luckily getting to a plant.
Does anyone else feel that we've been in this round for about 20 years? Like, I feel like we've. I had technical troubles,
same here.
and we've been covering this, and we've been talking, and then I look up, and we've still got 8 minutes. 8 minutes! Oh my God! What are we going to talk about for 8 minutes? CKY's abs.
His abs.
That'd be a little strange, but if you want to do that, be my guest. I mean, I'll quietly leave the room as you guys want to discuss that. It's a little creepy. But another thing that NO needs to start working on is they're coordinating their pushes not only not together, but they're also coordinating them when the Axis spawn. So they know their spawn times by now. And just before we had a zone 3 push.
They should. They should know their spawn time, but maybe they don't.
Well, they should. I don't know how they don't. If you've been playing this game long enough, you know spawn times right away. It's very easy to pick it up.
Yeah.
See when people kill out. It's very, very easy.
Oh, Soest throws a grenade from the bridge, goes into the first corridor, and kills somebody hiding there.
I think we got time
guys,
for
I was
this,
just watching Fofo. I don't know what maybe he was just trying to kill out over there, but he just didn't even watch his corners, man. He just runs blindly out there and gets mowed down by 3 MP40s. I don't know if that was supposed to be part of a push or a kill out.
Let's try this, Marco.
It was, Marco. It was ugly. Polo.
Oh, all right.
Polo.
I think we got time for this. I mean, why not? No gripping action going on. A shout out to Marcus Malm. Another donation rolling in to help me with my mouse issues. Is that probably Malman? I'm guessing Marcus Malm's probably Malman. That sounds like the logical.
Yeah, he's from KIH.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Personal salute. Thank you. I need it, apparently.
Now you need to start learning Swedish.
Or I could have, I actually might have planned all this. The technical troubles to demonstrate my need. It could be a ploy
Your
of the Axis.
need?
My mouse isn't working.
Yeah.
My cable modem is 2 hamsters
So we need to
running
start
on a
making
wheel.
a list. Okay, he needs a new cable modem. He needs a new mouse, obviously.
New computer.
I'll try that, Dark Angel.
And he's got the computer. Yeah. Oh man, HighBot defense is untouchable.
I respect.
Got 1, 2, 3 people stacked up on top mid. They're shutting down every single HighBot push that comes out of the radar station number 2. I got one guy on the bridge for HighBot shutting down every push that comes from the tunnel. I mean, I don't know, CKY, what do you do? How do you get this engineer into the station.
Well, I think the best way to do it is to go northeast tower, make one of the engineers get killed, throw a grenade underneath him, then revive him in hopes that he'll get launched into radar 1, because that's probably the only chance we're going to have in getting anywhere near it right now. It's going to be another 5 minutes to go, and it's going to be a long 5 minutes. We do have Lefty here, and I'm guessing he's going to be pretty bad at throwing that grenade since he's holding it in his right hand, and he's a lefty, and he gets taken out. All right, this is just 3 kills in a row by Cobra, northeast tower. Like, come on, guys. Pick it up.
Well,
wow.
2 years have passed, and we've got 4 minutes left. Here we
are.
You know,
4:30.
On we go.
Warwich, I'm looking at the statistics. If you want to pull that down and type scores in, the numbers I'm looking at are.
Hold on.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, there we go. Go ahead.
There it is. Okay. I mean, it's pretty ugly so far. We got 81 kills for HighBot, 32 for national owners. The damage given's almost 14,000 for HighBot.
Oh! I got this one.
All right, we're going to try it again. God bless America. Let's go give it a shot at the instant replay here. We'll see if we actually got it locked down this time. So, taking a look, there is a slight delay. Bit of shot here, instant replay style from Zed's perspective. There's the Panzer and Shazam! All right, we got it. We got the timing worked out. Thank you, Zed.
Nice. That was good.
Sweet.
It's going to take us a little time. We're going to work on the delay.
No glitchy or skipping any.
Yeah, we got it that time. All right, we nailed it. Going to get better. New mouse, new instant replay, new cable modem. Taking a step forward. On we go
everything.
All right. Oh my God, 3 minutes left.
Bit of everything. Yeah.
I'm running out of stuff to talk about.
On we go, but clearly National Owners is going nowhere with their offense. We got 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. We got another little 2-man push coming down here with an engineer. It's going to be H2O dangerously scouting out ahead. You know what? This is interesting, though. He's actually going to make it into the spiral staircase room. Lines on.
Yeah, he might sneak in and get
around
a
the corner.
He's
Raul with the Luger. Well, that was a good shot, but Raul was ready and waiting.
It was almost like they're like, okay, everybody, hide in the corners. Don't let him think we know he's here. Everybody jump out on 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's an Admiral Akbar situation. It's a trap.
Yeah, it seriously seemed like, because I was like, holy shit, there's nobody here. Then some guy steps out of the tower. 2 people step out of the bridge area.
HighBot, very, very sneaky team. Guys, very nice.
No, hey, close range. I saw that one, though. Sue just laying the smackdown. Close range Panzer, Lefty, and Fofo out of here. 218. Wow. I think we got plenty of time left. Okay, we got dynamite.
Oh, they got a dynamite plant and artillery and a Panzer.
If my mouse would turn, there we go. Oh my God, what is going on over here? Well, there's the plan. So this will be a nice surprise for any incoming allies. 2 minute. Late Christmas surprise. Oh, there it is. Here they come. Here they go.
And Seuss is hiding in the tower, too.
Yeah, he's waiting for them to group up. He's probably gonna get a 2-man in the back, or just 1. I'm getting panzered in the ass. I wonder what that feels like.
Hot. Steamy.
Yeah, it's definitely hot. It's like the chili I ate last week.
Dark Angel, I wonder if I pour one all over my mouse, if it'll help.
You need to put
one of those chill mats
on your mouse.
Put on the mouse.
My mouse is overheating. My $5 wireless mouse.
The battery died.
One of the ice packs.
You know, that can happen. Thermal runaway is a very, very real thing.
It's trying to work, but still not working.
Oh, man.
Yes, Ed. This is as professional as it gets.
In the playoff. Yeah, that's right. Well, there's not much to talk about right here. I mean, it's complete and total domination on the part of Team HighBot.
Absolute
Obviously,
chaos.
They're winning. Obviously, it's going to be a shutout here.
Yes.
I feel like 40 years now. It's still going, man.
Yeah. I'm now 41 years old. I was 30 when I started. I've aged 11 years.
This is the game that keeps on going. Oh man.
Well, credit to National for not giving up and not just running around silly with
show must go on, right?
I mean, they knew that this was their last push. Everybody pushed tunnel, so I mean they're definitely taking it the right way. They're not just playing around at this point, so that's good to see.
I've got some breaking news, gentlemen. Badass and the Birds game is live.
And what's that?
It is live, apparently, from
underway
Warwich
now,
TV. Underway, and it's 1-0 in favor of Badass CKY. Did you expect it? I don't know. We'll get back to that in a moment. We'll be joining that game here in a second. Here's the final countdown. This will be a final 4-0 lead for HighBot in 3, 2, 1. It's going to be in the record books tonight. That was a really long round.
That was
almost
15 minutes full hold on the part of Team HighBot. Almost. It's going to be. Anybody want to bet against me on that?
Previous times, guys.
I'm going to spend my
from HighBot.
RTCW stock.
Previous times, 349, and then 338. So at this point now, Nail, the question is, do HighBot do it even faster? That's the question. Not will they do it, can they do it faster than their last time of 338?
I think they can. I mean, they kind of did what I expected of pushing tunnel with Soust and everybody. And, I mean, even though they died with a two-man Panzer, 20-second spawn time, they were there right again. So I think they may not want to group up so much, but I think pushing tunnel, it is kind of successful on the first push. They just really have to watch out for the Panzer of Thug. So we'll see if they do that again. And yeah, I do think we're going to see probably faster than 3 minutes.
Well, you know, if they want to do a risky, aggressive strategy like that, this is certainly the time to do it. They have the full 15 minutes, and there's plenty of room for experimentation, you know.
Yeah, I know Warwich. What would you do if you were the leader? I'd say, screw it. It's not going to hurt anything if we don't get it. Let's just try it at least, see what happens.
Yeah, see how it works. That's a very good point.
CKY, your camera cracks me up.
As a team by doing that, though.
My camera?
You could not look more enthused. You're just like.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm in spectator mode, floating around, looking at a gate. I'm looking at
the Nail's
models
away.
of the gate. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Screw this game. I'm out of here. Nail's walking
out. We have something important in the infantry plane. Check it out.
I was looking at this nice gate here.
What do you got, Zed? Very nice gate. Oh, hi, Zed.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Wow.
Yeah. Hello. The
you got a cigarette there? What is that? Got a cigar-weed?
Zed. Oh, God. Zed on instant replay.
Yeah, he wants to hog the camera. He hasn't never had a webcam before he got it working, so.
Yeah.
You guys crack me up.
Webcams are fun.
Oh, we're back in game, waiting on one player. Let's see who it is, shall we? Track down the... Well, first things first, players. God, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Story of my life. We're waiting on Thug. The issue I'm discovering now is not with my mouse, it's with Wolf. So it's acting up. It's not responding to my mouse. So we'll get through it. 5,
so we need to buy
4,
you a new Wolf.
3.
Yeah, it happens when you shrink out sometimes.
2 and 1. The only question, ladies and gentlemen, now is, can HighBot beat the time of 338? And then we'll fly on our Mincher-Schmidt across Europe and head over to Badass versus Birds, and hopefully the game is not over by then. So that being said, Sable on the call in our final round of action here tonight. Take it away.
Okay, well, we're already seeing HighBot and National Owners exchanging a few kills over here. I see just a lot of grenade action at radar station number 2. HighBot is, well, you know, they haven't even planted over here at radar station number 2. Where is the engineer? I don't even see him.
He's coming in now to throw it down.
What's going on, man?
Planning in 2 right now, actually.
Back.
There he is.
There he is. That's expected. Always radar station number 2. The given dynamite plant, and we're going to see Team HighBot
really having no problem pushing. I mean, here they are.
The top mid. No.
One engineer up
they've already taken over that little middle area.
Probably gonna have to wait for that dynamite to charge up again before we throw it down. He's already over here ready, but he's waiting for an artillery, and he's got the. Oh, he should have waited a little longer. He got taken out.
Was that the engineer that I saw just go up in flames?
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah.
And
he got a little too impatient.
Pistol action. He's only got 6 bullets left. He's a trooper.
Well, here comes a very aggressive push for Team HighBot down the tunnel. They've already They passed the truck. Well, you know, they passed the truck, but now they're getting shut down. Looks like Soldat Thug holding down the fort, and yeah, we got 3 more members rushing by the truck over here. I think they'll be able to do it. They'll be able to make their way up the ramp shortly. 13 minutes, certainly HighBot has plenty of time.
He's on point, backed up by Cobra, so watch out for those grenades,
You gotta watch
buddy.
out for the PF of Thug.
Yeah. I would go third. I'm going to try. It's like a slideshow trying to get into the freaking building. It's like my old challenging game. Here's a major push, a major roll. Oh my God, my mouse. It's ridiculous. 11 years of Wolf. Never had this problem. All right, Shebek inside, leaning down, easily. Yep. He's got it. Barring some clutch defuse, it's game over.
H2O almost took him out right there. He tossed a grenade that should have gone right through the window, but he missed by a fraction of an inch. The grenade bounced off and exploded. Wow.
I just want to point out
Showtime. Yeah,
artillery.
He just saw 4 of them.
3 people. Yeah, he basically shut down the entire spawn.
All with 19 health.
Yep.
Well played.
I thought he was just going to throw that grenade and die.
Shazam!
I know, right?
Great game from HighBot.
Yeah,
Definitely
well played.
Very dominant.
I'm going to shut down Wolf.
Just beat the 3-minute mark that I was talking about.
4-0 is your HighBot score. I think everybody saw that coming. And again, we have the information that the Badass versus Birds game is underway, so we could not delay. We need to get over there quick. So, Zed, is that the information? Server and password?
Just a moment.
Okay, we'll be locking that down here for you tonight. And I'm not sure why Badass and Birds decided to start without us. It's kind of depressing. But.
Well, you know, I was told that they were planning to start out at 3:30 or something like that. You know, these games take time, and maybe their players have things that they do have to do. But we'll get that locked down any minute. Just a rundown on this game. It was 4-0 HighBot, just dominating Team National Owners. That was kind of predicted already. That means Team HighBot's going to advance into round 2 of the playoffs, where they will play the wild card, the villains of the tournament, Team Zemos. That'll be a good match. So we'll see about that next week.
I'll pull up the brackets here in a moment. I need to go ahead and get it. Well, we've got to get in game. So Zed, are we good?
Trying to get into the game.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the server.
All right, so stand by, guys. Well, it's been an interesting cast.
Birds and Badass.
I'm gonna look back at the recording.
Some tuna fish. I'll be right back.
Oh, jeez.
Don't hate on the tuna.
Big tuna. It has been. What's also going to be interesting is this next one here, Birds versus Badass. We kind of saw a prediction of what this was going to be last week, where Badass steamrolled Birds 4-0. That being said, there's actually a post by Rampage, who I believe is a Panzer for the Birds. Yeah, I'll read it to you.
We got time.
Give you a direct quote.
A good post by Rampage.
The post on very good post. Yeah, it's the Fall Cup playoff predictions, and on the Birds versus Badass game, he says, tough matchup for us. We'll have to bring everything we got to stand a chance. Good luck, have fun. As a side note, the show match we played against the Euro Mix team, which was basically Badass, wasn't really what we can do. At least I hope it's not. That's what Rampage said of the Birds. So,
of all the comments,
you know, maybe...
Here's Crab saying, this cracked me up, Crab saying, Birds and Badass, Badass wins. Game over. And then he says, HighBot National Owners. No offense to the National Owner guys. I love them.
Yeah.
But they're going to get spawn raped, knifed to death, and goomba'd from above. Goomba'd.
Well, that's about what happened.
Only in Shrub.
Yeah, good stuff. All right, Zed, what's the rundown? We're on the runway. We're ready to launch our assaults. What do we got? We need server information. Let's go.
I have the server.
I have the IP. Yeah, I
Those bastards. Locking out the broadcasters. When does that happen?
MP40s.
Is that your?
I got the password right here. I'll put it in my comment.
All right,
guys.
Yeah.
Welcome to Warwitch TV, where things never quite go as planned.
All right.
Sorry, we're gonna change the servers, so I'm gonna give you the information.
Are they?
Oh.
Is it live?
Okay,
That's
well,
the
then
question. I mean, if we're changing them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're hopping in mid-game. Keep that in mind.
So the birds.
The birds.
Birds and Badass is live.
And actually, I don't want to take anything away, but Badass is on offense on base with 1 minute 25 left. They just planted. And the Axis just defused it as well.
Oh, okay.
So
We're gonna.
looks like Badass is trying to plant. Yeah, Badass is trying to plant. They're all alive right now.
Well, let me hop in server. I'll probably be spec locked here for a bit. Yes, not surprising. We're in
plant
game.
on the outside of the radar.
I need to change the scoreboard here tonight. So, Neil, why don't I hand it to you and let me get things configured on my end.
Yeah, so it looked like they just planted a second ago. DTS is throwing grenades, trying to back off the engineers, and it did get defused. It looks like it did.
Well, the question is, where are they in the middle of this live match that we're just now joining into? Badass versus the Birds.
Stopwatch round 2.
Okay.
And do we know anything else?
Badass
Current
is what,
scores,
1-0,
anything?
I believe?
I'll be honest.
So 1-0.
Well, we'll get the full updates here in about 10 seconds, and then we'll get you guys started. You're joining midway through here in this game tonight. Apologies for that.
Well, there's
There we go.
2 seconds left in this. Badass couldn't beat the clock, whatever that's going to mean. We'll talk to the players, get an actual score update over here.
All right, give us a score
update.
update.
The Birds set time 5 minutes and 45 seconds.
Okay.
And Badass was unable to beat the time, so I guess the score is 1-1 right now. It's interesting.
And are they going to a different server, you said? Switching it up to a European?
Yeah.
1-1, then we're heading to your
start up
here tonight.
Nice.
All right, so that's kind of a shame. I was kind of hoping we could join the server and see what Birds have, because they say that last show match wasn't what they got. They're tied up 1-1 versus Badass, so that's quite the story. I was going to hand it to CKY, but you can see that he's gone missing, or he's always making chili. Flexing.
That would have been on MP base right there.
Yes. Right,
which we did not see last week in the show match. If you remember last week, it was...
there we go.
what, did they play Village and Frostbite, wasn't it? Yeah, Village and Frostbite.
At this point, Sable, I don't even know what the hell's going on.
No, Sub. I'm sorry, it was Sub. They picked the weirdest map. It was Sub, and then it was Frostbite. That's where the Birds got wiped out. Sub, yeah.
Well, we're changing servers, Warwich. I think they're going to give us the info, and I'll put it in my...
All right, fair enough.
Here.
Do you have the assault server?
Not on my... DTS is going to give it to me, I think. Yeah, here we go.
Pop this little guy. I wonder what this would look like if I just... Lord Vader says hello. I aim to please. All right. Brand new server.
All right.
Yeah, interesting that it's 1-1.
Yeah, that is interesting.
That is very interesting, you know.
Especially after what we saw last week.
I think everybody expected Birds to get wiped out, you know, 4-0. At this point, it's anybody's game. We're down to the last map. And it looks like they're changing the ice. Exactly. That's a fun map right there. It really could be anybody's game. Question is, which team picked ice? I'll ask that the channel.
Probably the Badass team.
We did. Yep, Badass. So this is going to be the home turf advantage for Team Badass. That could be I don't know, leaning in their favor here.
Yeah, DTS needs to turn off the stream.
What's going on? Oh, there he is. Stepping up. Guy's always eating. He's going to rage here in a moment.
What server are we in?
It should be in my comment there. Yeah.
And the score is 1-1.
Can you believe it? Can you believe that, CKY? It's tied up!
The birds are bringing it, man.
You guys are full, and I don't believe you. I got to see it for myself.
The official score, honestly, it's a 1-1.
I'm excited now. Now I'm pumped up. I don't need these damn caffeine pills.
They set a 5:45 on base.